Hello, my name is Andy and I'm a compulsive gambler. Welcome to my live vlog. My last bet was 14th of April 2007. Hope everyone's fine and dandy and doing well. Talk about my week. I've had a really positive week, really good week. Managed to get to my GA meeting on Thursday. Really good, nice meeting. Managed to actually get on the television on Monday, which was rather strange for me. It was great. I got called up by the BBC literally 30 minutes before to discuss things, and for saying I wasn't very well prepared, I thought I did well. Did rather well. I think you always need to have two sides of a debate instead of just seeing the constant streaming of just one side all the time. So I hope my views come across well, and I hope I spoke very clearly as well. Anyone's got any questions to ask, feel free. Might be as well people in the stream, in the actual comment section as well, who will answer questions as well for you. So here we are. Like I say, I'm doing pretty well. Coming up to my 11th year now, and for the first time in the last probably weekend, over this weekend, I've started to think about it a bit more. Always get a little tetchy with it, but it is what it is. I just got to focus and get to my meetings, keep talking to the people I am in my WhatsApp groups, keep talking, keep messaging people, keep talking to people, keeping my barriers in place, and I just got to take it one day at a time. Best thing I can do, really. I see so many people joining in at the minute, so hopefully I can get some questions, and that'll be lovely. Yeah. I'm not sure. I think I've shown these on YouTube vlogs before, but that's my 10-year badge. Well, the pit, it's like a coin really, and it's a Gamblers Anonymous one, and you get them for between 1 to 5 years. Then after 5 years, it's every 5 years. So it's great. We used to get cufflink. Well, I used to use them as cufflinks before, the little GA ones, but they've switched to these now. I'm sure I could get somewhere else, but just a symbol really, isn't it? It's great to have, but I know it's me, don't spend that. Michelle, thank you very much. Nice for you to join us. That's great. I've spent enough already to get that, really, haven't I? I joined the world's most expensive club in GA, so that's what it is, isn't it? Like I say, I've had a decent week though. Meeting went well. Been back on nights this time for the first time in 6 months, so night shift work. So it does mess with your body clock a bit, and plus we've lost an hour over here in the UK due to the clocks going forward. So I also went out last night with a couple of mates I haven't seen for a bit, which was good, and I've been pretty much hanging all day. But I dragged myself to the kids' football, and it's my daughter's first ever dance show, and it's great to go and watch that. Hi Steve. What's the matter, mate? Can't you hear me, Michelle? Or am I talking a bit too quick? Hi Steve, is there anything I can help you with, mate? I'll carry on talking until I probably get a question. Yeah, so it's been a good day. It's been a busy been hanging. I am a bit knackered, but it is what it is. You self-inflict these wounds. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I thought you was like trying to make me smile there. But yeah, so with the TV and everything. Oh, Steve, I'm sorry you heard that, mate. 3 months clean and ended this weekend. What triggered, mate? Anything can happen, especially when you first trying to stop it first in recovery. It is very hard. I know that vouch. There's no easy ways out. It's horrible. I know it's. At least you're here, Steve. That's what Michelle says. You're here, and that's the start. You're reaching out, and you know you've got a problem. You know you're trying to get help and stuff, and that's brilliant. So go a day at a time again. I mean, 3 months. Would you have thought going 3 months a few years ago? You think you'd ever done that? So probably try and look at it as a positive. Hi Mike, hope you're well mate. Nice to hear you. Nice to see you and hear you. That's great stuff. But Steve, you're in the right place here. But if you never, obviously, I can't be here every day of the week. But if you can get to GA meetings or get yourself into GAM care or just get yourself help, you can join a WhatsApp group if you like. You can also, you are reaching out to try and get help, and it's great stuff. Yep, we have what Michelle says. I'm in a WhatsApp group. There's many of us in there who are compulsive gamblers. Hi JK, hope you're well. So Steve, if you want to join, there's a group called the Sunday Soiree. Feel free to jump in and we'll get you in. Me and Michelle are admins on it. So if you fancy coming to a group full of compulsive gamblers who can help you, that is brilliant. Hi PJ, nice to talk to you again. I've got with fixed odds betting terminals. They are you're never ever going to beat machine. Simple as that. You're never ever going to beat machine. So that's what it is, really. There's not. I don't know if you're talking as if they're rigged to make you lose all the time or what, but they've got to go to a statutory win percentage. Nice to see you, PJ. It's nice to hear from you again, mate, as well. I do like talking to yourself. Yep, you never beat the bandit, JK. Let me just scroll a bit. I've just missed one or two, I think. Okay, yeah, all good. Yeah, you'll never beat the bandit. Never, ever. That's very humbling for you to say, Mike. I've met you numerous times now, and it's been brilliant to talk and see you. And like you say, your last bet, you've been going nearly it's over 5 months now, isn't it? So, yeah, Steve, if you talk to Michelle, I'm sure she can add you while I'm on here as we speak. If not, I'll see if I can do something with that as well. Are you UK based? I'm guessing. So, as I say, come and join this WhatsApp group, Steve, and we'll share stories and we'll share hope and help. Yeah, I can get you in PJ. I've already got your number, I think. So I've already got your number, so I can join you in if you like. No problem. I'll have to be after I've done this though, because I'm doing this off my iPhone as we speak. So. Okay. Yeah. I'm not good at it, and you lose more than you win. Typical energy is someone who should quit gambling for good, and that's why I've given up since the 14th of April 2007 BB. It's only meant for a certain group. Millions and millions of people gamble for fun and responsibility. I know I've got the problem with it. So my father still gambles. Loads of people gambles. Okay. I'm not sure I can do this at the minute, Steve. Can Michelle do it by any chance if you're there? Okay. Message retracted. I'm not sure what that means, BB. Oh, right, you just took back the comment. Okay. Yeah, like I say, Mark, it's great to see you in here. We've talked many times, and it's been brilliant for you to vlog. I remember when you first said you weren't very happy. I remember when you first kind of challenged me about the fixed odds betting terminal, saying the things about them and the industry and stuff and all that. But mate, you've done brilliantly, and you know when you talk, everyone listens. You've got a very wise head on your mic. Really good person, and you're doing brilliantly, day at a time. It's one thing we don't do as compulsive gamblers, pat ourselves on the back enough, especially when we're doing things well. We're trying to be normal, trying to do all the normal everyday stuff that we can. Like I say, I trust myself with all sorts, so with money now and things like that. Don't let your guards down, especially at the start, thinking you've actually cracked it. Check the Toasty. Can you help Tim Eldridge, please? I don't know who that is. Is he Twitter, Facebook, or anywhere? Is he on these actual seats? dear. I don't know who he is. The only thing I can do, he's got to come and reach out for help. Is he wanting to do so? Because if he does, I'm there to direct message me at bandit79 or join a WhatsApp group. Like I say, I don't know who he is, PJ. Some people will never quit, unfortunately. Chip the toasty. I can't, like I say, we can reach out and reach out and reach out and reach out, but they have to take the hand that offers it. I can't chase anyone. That's one thing. I can't chase everybody. Anyone who messages for my help, I'm quite happy to talk to and listen to and everything. But end of the day, it is your own responsibility to get yourself help, to get yourself stopped. Yeah, I'd love to check the toasty, but I can't chase people. They have to come and find it. I've been in that position. Really, is he winding me up? Is it a bit of a what's that, JK? I don't know. I don't know who he is. Can someone help me? I'm here to help people. If people are trying to wind me up and things like that, please don't. There's a lot of people out there who need help. Right, okay. If he really does need help, then he knows where. Please pass my details on, and if he wants to message me on Twitter at barrelmad79, then I will do. If there's people not taking this seriously or anything like that, and find out it ain't. Okay, I will do that, JK, and I'll have a look. But obviously, I can't just like go and say, look, you've got a problem. So if there's anyone being irresponsible on this feed, please. Okay. Like I say, I'm here to try and help people recover from gambling problems and gambling addicts and stuff like that. Hi Steve, nice to see you back. I hope you're well, mate. All good. With regards is it real, this Check the Toasty? Please, because otherwise, if people are winding me up, I don't really want to do that on here. I want to be like helping people and things like that. Can you check the toasty? If you want to message me on barrelmad79, feel free, please. Otherwise, I'm just. What are you, Check the Toasty? What do you do? Are you a gambler as well? Cheers, Steve. Yeah, I'm envisaging trying to do like a live vlog and a live GA, like kind of like Jive GA meets. Hi, Owen. Nice for you to join me. That's great. Hope you're keeping okay, mate. Obviously, we've chatted before, met before. That was great. And nice to hear your voice on here as well. That's brilliant. Like I say, we are envisaging doing something like a live GA room meet. Hi Matt, what's the structure of GA meets? Depends which ones you go to. I mean, Derby, you've got two different types. On a Monday, you go around and ask a question. You go around and introduce yourself, then ask how your week's been and things. Really. And you go around one at a time, and then you invite feedback on you. And on a Thursday, it's a bit more archaic. You just kind of jump in with a share. Probably have a bit of a theme going at the start. Then we have a question and answer session, and that was great. Really, it is brilliant. Everyone's the same. Everyone's in the same boat. Everyone's trying to do the same things. yeah. So it's brilliant being in a GA meeting. Last would be anything between an hour and a half and 2 hours. There is steps meetings as well where they work through the 12 steps if people have heard about the steps. And yeah, they're all over the country. I think the last count was about 170, so... Check the toasty, please, mate. Can you get off here, mate? Because I don't want to block anyone, mate. Because I do think you are taking a mickey. So, just leave it. Can we just be good, please? I can't do it like I say, check. I can't do anything to... I can't reach out to people. People have to reach out to me or reach out to get help. Check. I'll quite happily help him, but he's got to come out to me. Yeah? I can't go and reach out to him. He has to reach out to me. Barrowmad79, feel free for him to message me. So, that's what it is. I wish I could help everybody, but I know I can't. Well, tell him, check the toasty. Feel free to let him message me, please. Thank you. I'm, like I say, I'm in good nick. I'm happy. If anyone's got any questions, feel free to ask them out, please. If he wants to stop, then he has to reach out and get it. Simple as that. I can't do any more. I can't. I'd love to help every single person who's suffering with gambling addiction, but you have to help yourself. I'd love to chat to them. Anyway, does anybody here want any more questions asking, or please feel free. That'll be great. Right, check the toasty. You've got 5 minutes. Can't be doing... Your wife is winding up now. I am going to block you now. Sorry. Hi Chris, hope you're well. Not a chance to see it yet, but I'm planning on seeing it when I get back from work tomorrow, after I've had a call with somebody, because I have been busy all weekend, but I am going to watch Only Mahoney. Okay. Andy, what's the best piece of advice you were ever given by GA? Learn to listen, listen to learn. Basically was the main one for me. Keep coming back. It's simple, really. Nothing brainwaved or anything like that, really. So it's just listen to learn, learn to listen. You'll pick up something. I mean, I still pick up things now while I'm going through a meeting to this day. So, alright, okay, Mike, that's great stuff. I hope she's trying to take it in what's coming on board and stuff. Sorry, I've just missed a message. Okay, Owen, in time's got this. Exactly, Owen, yeah, you can. GA, AA, NA, all there, they're all trying to help. Everyone tries to help each other. It's bloody great, and it's amazing. Really. And it's so nice to be with people who understand what we're going through and things like that. And it's just a fantastic time to go to meetings, and it's just I embrace it so much and get so much out of it. It's unbelievable. Did you ever stop going to jail or go until you feel like you're overdue? I did stop going briefly for about 3 or 4 months, but I was more used to the fact that I had no way of getting to certain meetings. Like I say, Steve, that's one of the biggest ones. Meetings make it. Like I say, you know, I know it's people who go out who've been really. So, like I say, the meetings make it. Hi Ed, nice to talk to you. Hi JK, I have put him on mute now, mate. I do apologise for... Okay, you have now been hidden. Now check the toasty, so don't take the mickey anymore, please. These people who are serious, who need help, and you taking the piss doesn't help really. And you're driving people away from actually trying to get help, because I've just lost a lot of people watching, and I want to try and help as many people and try and answer as many questions as I can. So please piss off. I respect for you, I'm still getting some. Is he with you now? If he wants to watch now, feel free to let him answer questions that way. Celine, I know it's hard. I know it's really hard, but I can't. He has to like go out and talk to somebody. Is there any GA meetings near yourself at all? Thanks, Ed. Appreciate that. Okay, like I say, he has now been muted and he's now off this channel. I'm not having people taking a mickey. Trolls, I'm not happy with at all, so it's not nice. Appreciate that, Michelle. It's not, like I say, not very nice, but it is what it is. I am fair game to any debates and stuff like that if you think I'm wrong or think I'm right, but I will not be prepared to put up with trolls. It does annoy, and I do apologise if I had to swear a couple of times, because it is a bit, does wind me up a bit, and it's not nice. Cheers, Mike, for answering, Celine. Pretty much spot on there. That's great. As I say, I am just trying to like help people. Exactly, Ed. Embrace the love and be at peace, people. Pass. I wouldn't know, Matt. To be honest, wouldn't know. I'm not an actual expert in gambling percentages and stuff like that, really, at all. All I know, you'll never beat a machine. You'll never ever beat a machine. If you could beat a machine, then millions and millions of people will be doing it, won't they? Exactly what I think, Matt. That's exactly what I think. You're just going to push more people online. You're going to push more people onto the casinos and things like that as well. It is what it is. You can't just go after one form of gambling. It's not going to help everybody at all. It's not going to help anyone. I mean, there is going to be a cap. There is going to be a cap. Okay, sorry, I was just reporting somebody there. I do apologise. Like I say, online gambling, I mean, Mike was telling me the other day, I didn't even know this, you could go £100 a spin on there, and that's within seconds every time. Gambling is normalised, it is everywhere, it's not just all about... Exactly, Michael. Hi, Michael. In doing anything feels like a missed opportunity to focus so much on the £2 cat, if this is like to be once in a generation review. I totally agree. Totally agree. There's that many different forms of gambling. To go after just one is pure folly for my liking. Oh, God. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like I say, I agree with like over 18 gambling only. But like I say, on the far, we could do so much, but pro, but I believe his agenda's in place for things like that, and people are going to make money off it being a £2 cap. I believe, I believe. Don't have proof of it, but that's what I believe. I think who loses out the most is the compulsive gambler, someone who's trying to get help. Personally, that's my view. It's not. It's like pushing the problem to the side and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and for what? For what? And that's why I talk about passionately about recovery and trying to get help and education being the most important thing. Really. It's nice to see you all interacting with each other again, that's great. I mean, there's no cure, Matt. There's no cure. Enjoy your run, Ed. Go for it, check the toasty. Piss off, please. Leave me alone. You have been reported as well. Obviously, you are being a trial. What are they on? I played on pretty much. I was online poker a hell of a lot. I did play on fixed odds betting terminals in their infancy. They were there when I was gambling. I was on the horses a lot as well. I'll just keep putting you on timeout check. I'm trying to help people. Please leave me alone. Thank you. You will be blocked after the filming of this video. Do you anyone know his real name at all, PJ? You know his real name? With like as you say, Owen. With regards, Matt, on a wide-scale cure, there's no cure for it at all. If there was a pill, I believe everybody would probably take it, wouldn't they? Like I say, Owen, there will be a cap, but like I say, I'm more concerned with the fact that it's just going after one form of gambling. And there's nothing really there where they're talking about help and things like that. I think a levy would help, a government levy on the industry. Education, big time, Michelle, totally agree. Yeah. Hi 40 plus man. Hope you're well. Yeah. The horse has already bolted my pod in the obvious gambling pond there, so to speak. Nice to see everyone interacting and talking with each other. It has been great. I'm glad of that. Hopefully, there'll be one or two more people who can possibly see that they need to stop and everything. I just want to try and inspire people that they can. Thing is though, PJ, I smashed my PC up. We're not going to smash every PC up in the world, are we? Hi Dalboy, horse racing. Mate, I used to gamble on the horses a lot. And even I ruined that as well. Good man. I'm doing okay. Not too bad. Absolutely fine. Hope you're doing well, James. Anybody else? Does any have any more questions? We keep going for about the next 10 minutes or so. It's nice to talk to people all over the world as well, as Michelle is based in America. Like I say, there's a few locals on here as well today, which is good. Not really on the football bets, PJ. Not really at all. I have the odd one where he did first goal scores and things like that. But I have noticed, when you go to work and things like that on a Monday morning, people don't just talk about the football game now. They all talk about, oh, what did you bet on, or how was your acca? Did it come in? Best thing about not gambling is the fact. Steve, the best thing about not gambling is the fact that everything I ever chased is I've got what I wanted through not gambling. Debts come down. I've got my family life back. I can live again, and you learn to live again. Yep, that's what we're planning to do, Michelle. We're going to start a weekly Discord meeting, so hopefully get many people joining on there as well. Hi Darren, nice to see you messaging. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing okay. Exactly, Steve. Being totally honest and totally blunt, that's great. Yeah, like I say, I played cards at poker, PJ. I was at college rather. Played 3-card brag and things like that. Have a nice night at work, Steve. Take care, mate. And if you're struggling, mate, feel free to message me at any point, mate. Yeah? Please do. Yeah. It is good. Like I say, I think this is a way forward doing this. I mean, we can write down as much as we can, but I think doing it interactively is great. And as you can see, people are talking to each other through the comments, and that's brilliant. Exactly, Michelle. Yeah. Like I say, I know a few people on here. Michelle, I know Mike. We're talking to PJ. I know Owen. I've met Owen as well. He's a good guy. Okay, Steve, no worries. I'll talk to you. You went once, didn't you, PJ? Did you go when I, told you to go? Edition. More of a... it's more of an addition thing, really. Yeah, Michelle's on Twitter, Celine. It's well played where at well played where. Sure. Yeah, if you want to follow her, she's on there and she talks brilliantly and she's great, really. I think from April 2018, Matt, there's going to be some sort of multi-operator thing coming over in April, May. So that might help a lot of people as well. Like I say, PJ, I know people who don't really enjoy doing GA, and that's fine. That's fine enough by me. Gamca, I know people who like it, know people who don't. It's how you want to recover. Everyone's different. Everyone has different ways, so that's good. I'm quite happy to discuss both, Owen. I think Michelle might be as well. I want to be mainly recovery based, really, but obviously we could do some sort of question and answer session as well, perhaps. It's going to be in our best interests, really. I did as well, Matt. I did as well. Exactly, Michelle. Yeah, I did at the start, PJ, especially first 2 years or so. Off. As you can see, I'm still slightly hungover. Exactly, Michelle. Everyone's different. Everyone has different kinds of stages of recovery, different ways to recover. Are you interested in that then, Owen? Exactly, Michelle. Exactly. Exactly. Totally agree, Mike. Great stuff, Owen. it'd be nice to probably have you on board and having a listen or having a bit of a chit chat on there and stuff. That'd be great. Okay, I'm just going to go for about another 5 minutes, then I will end this. Did I feel well? You probably feel like a kid again, all over, but you got to do what's best for you. And I had to give control back of money because I was powerless over my money. I was terrible with it. So I do get what you say. All trust has gone in you, if you know what I mean. And one way to rebuild this trust is to start abiding by what other people are trying to help you with and trying to do. Really. Pretty good. Spot on, Michelle. Spot on. All good. Like I say, I've got a busy week ahead this week. I'm on afternoons, so I'll be working. But I've stripped it from everybody else, Matt. That's a problem. You know what I mean? But it takes time. There's no shortcuts. Imagine having all that money in your... Say if you've been off clean 6 months. Like I say, I've told this story so many times. The first Boxing Day I was off gambling. I've been off, 8 months? I had £20 in my hand. And no family around or everything like that. I was bouncing off the walls. I was absolutely bouncing off the wall. So in order to get rid of that 20 quid, I phoned a Chinese up. And had a takeaway. I spent 20 quid on takeaway, so I didn't gamble. Yeah, Michelle puts words better than I do. She uses far better words. She has got a favourite word, but we can't air that on the online, so to speak. It's a very naughty swear word. We all quite use in the WhatsApp group we have. Hi Jim, how you doing? Like I say, everyone's different. Look at Steve as well. Hi, and Jim West. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you talking. Nice to see you commenting. That's good. Yeah, with Celine's son, he has admitted himself he's got a problem. Thank you, Michael. Have you got any? Are you gamble free at all? Celine, make sure you tell your son he's done fabulous to be off gambling for that long. That's what, 5 weeks nearly? That's amazing. Did you ever expect him to go that long, Celine? Maybe Prana will stop starter, yeah. And that's brilliant. It's one day at a time. Keep listening, keep talking to us. Yeah, I agree with what Mike says. Nice for you to interact as well. Great stuff, Jim. Have you been to meetings at all, or have you gone for any help anywhere? Is that the Wednesday eye? I can agree with that, Matt. I like to say, I walk into work and everyone's talking about gambling all the time and stuff like that. And when people watch my channels over the time when I was just doing it in front of a camera and not live, I've got a little app on my phone, and say 2/3 of people are 18 to 30 watching my videos. So I can relate to that. I can relate to what PJ says as well. You can get bored, and boredom's a bit of a killer. I always talk about time, money, and opportunity. All three come together, you will gamble. So, yeah. Right, okay. Jim. Good, I'm glad you've not missed it too much this weekend. It has been a tricky time over the last week or two with regards to it being a certain race meeting, so well done, mate. Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap this up now. I've been going for about 40 minutes. Thank you for watching. It has been great to see you all talking and interacting. Apologies for the one troublemaker. I do apologies for that. I'm not having people do that on my feed or anything like that, and it's not nice. I like having a wind up. I like having a joke, but come on, guys, we're all trying to help each other, if you know what I mean. So I will have to block you, unfortunately. So take care, guys. One day at a time. Cheers, Owen. Thank you. Hi, and thank you. Take care.